today? I hope you're doing fine from wherever you're watching me from. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video. And I will never get tired to say thank you to you guys because you have been supporting me. You people have been very, very supportive, and I'm really thankful for that. May the Lord keep blessing you. I'm so happy. I feel excited today because we're having a very unique discussion. But before that, if you're new here, my name is Esther Musembi. This is Reflection World, and welcome so much to this channel. We love you so much and thank you for stopping by. You can watch other videos that we post here. We talk about the common things that we go through every day and they affect our lives. Here we are once again with a new video and a new topic, and today I want us to have a very open, transparent, genuine, honest conversation about life. So thank you for coming. Now let's discuss this. And I have observed myself and I have realized something that is affecting our today's generation, and it is actually affecting them so much to an extent that some are even committing suicide and others are sinking into depression. What am I talking about? Life has its phases, seasons, and all that. And even the Bible says that there is a season for everything. Sometimes you are okay, some other times you're not okay. Sometimes you have plenty, some other times you do not have anything, or you have little. And we all go through that in life. I mean, nobody is just okay all through his or her life. But there is something that is really, really eating up people, and this is the fact that a lot of people do not accept or embrace, or they are not comfortable with the speed by which they are growing materially. And here I don't mean those people who are just lazy and stay there doing nothing to actually make them move forward. I mean, when you have done your best and there is nothing you have not done that you could have done, but you still feel that you are moving forward slowly. The danger of not embracing that speed is that you start feeling like you are a failure, and especially when you start comparing yourself with other people. Now you start seeing those friends you went to school with, most of them are driving, I am not. Most of them, they have good jobs. I went to school, I've not gotten a job. You start comparing yourself with those. Some of them, maybe they are less educated than you, some are even younger than you, and the moment you start comparing yourself with those, you feel like there is something you have not done that you are supposed to do to get where they are. But God has his own timings for everyone. I want you to know that your timing is not your friend's timing. You might be the same age, maybe you went to the same school, you pursued the same degree, or you went and did the same course, you grew up together, you come from the same village, but you are not them, and your timing is not his timing according to God. God has a timing for everyone. When you come in and start feeling like you are a failure, it's like there is something that you are not doing. Low self-esteem strikes, depression strikes, and you start thinking, what can I do to actually move faster? And when it gets there, it's really easy to find yourself into crazy deals and doing all manner of unacceptable stuff just because you want to be where a classmate, a friend, an age mate is. You forget God has his own way of looking at things. You cannot tell, like, this is the specific thing that God looks at for him to make you rich, for him to bless you materially. I do not want to say to bless you, because blessing is beyond material things. But we are talking about maybe being rich, being comfortable in life, living the life that you desire, and all that. You do not know what God looks at specifically, but God has his own way of weighing people and saying, you need this at this particular time, you need it at this particular time, and this other person needs it at this particular time. And God is always right. God's right time is always the best time. So if you embrace that there is the God's right time and it is the best time, you will never struggle with feeling guilty, like there is something you're not doing and you're supposed to be doing. You will let other people prosper because you know when they prosper, tomorrow is your day also to prosper, because God got you and God knows what is the best for you at what particular time. Now, this tells us that we need to view success in a different way. It is not about what someone else has done. It is about what you have achieved and what you are capable of achieving. Are you doing your best? Is that the best of your capability at that particular time? And when you start viewing success that way, you realize that you will have no struggle to compete with people, because life is not a competition. You move with your own speed and your speed is not the other person's speed. So let's learn to embrace and be comfortable with the speed by which God is taking us from one level to another, because life is a process. We will move from one level to another. We will eventually get where we want to be, but trust that process, trust God by that speed, and know that His time is always the best time. What I'm trying to say is that you need to be comfortable and accept the speed by which God is taking you from one level to another, because He knows what is the best for you at what particular time. So do not compare yourself with others. Do your best to the best of your capabilities and leave the rest to God. He will take you where you want to go eventually. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful to you, or maybe you feel it could help someone else. Even if it is not you, you can share it with someone. You can give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you have not subscribed, please click on subscribe below and leave a comment about what you feel about this discussion, and see you next time with another video. I love you. I love you. See you next time. Bye.